This video is sponsored by Dyslexia Box, who provide life-changing solutions for people who have a disability. Dyslexia Box offer a one-stop shop, reasonable adjustment service for businesses of all sizes, providing workplace needs assessments, assistive technology, training and coaching, and ongoing support. On the 25th and 26th of March 2022 at the NEC Conference Centre in Birmingham, UK is the Dyslexia Show, live and direct, COVID permitting of course. It is a national exhibition dedicated to the field of dyslexia and associated conditions, supporting education, parents and the workplace. Obviously, as it is an exhibition, there will be loads of stands and exhibits with all the leading companies displaying their wares. It is well worth checking out, online or in person if you can. There is a website that you can find all the latest information on, of course. My interest is in the workplace, so I will let you look up the stuff about education and parents, and I will only tell you what's going on with regard to the workplace seminars. For the workplace, there will be several seminars. Let me tell you what their blurb says. Some of the speakers you may be familiar with. There will be Neil Milliken, who will be talking about creating a dyslexia-friendly environment in the workplace. He will examine how organisations, large and small, can implement policies and use technologies to help people make the most of their abilities. Corporate environments can be tricky places for people with dyslexia, but through a combination of design, application of technology and understanding of individual needs, people can thrive. Then, Ian Barrett and Julian John's seminar is called Workplace Inclusion, Time to Get Serious. Their discussion will explore the conflicts in organisational policies. They will challenge the status quo and provide some insight into developing inclusive workplace cultures and how this can also create opportunities to improve the bottom line. Then Nicola James will talk about intersectionality, the hidden journey and future directions for neurodiversity in the workplace. Nicola James is a chartered occupational psychologist and a neurodiverse individual. She will be discussing gender differences, issues around disclosure, socio-economic status and race. The discussion will include case studies around a person's hidden journey from childhood through to their work life, as well as future directions and implications for the neurodiversity field. Janet Beetham then will talk about dyslexia in the workplace, the pride and the prejudice. Janet talks about the different perspectives and considerations of what could be done and what is being done to encourage and guide more employers towards becoming dyslexia neurodivergent friendly workplaces. Then there is a seminar on neurodiversity planning for employment success by Amanda Kirby. The aim of her session is to explore what neurodiversity is and discuss how to best prepare students for times of change and for the next steps into employment, including preparing for the hiring process, gaining adjustments and the concept of disclosure, and about having some practical tools that can be used to help prepare the students and those supporting them. Then there is Darren Clark, whose seminar is entitled From Fear to Fulfillment, an inspirational story of overcoming adversity. Darren Clark co-founded the Spotless Group nearly 9 years ago, which today focuses on providing quality training support for businesses and more recently co-founded the Global Dyslexia Group. This group aims to enable and qualify employers globally to become specific learning difficulty inclusive and support their employees with learning differences. Darren's story inspires, motivates and educates, and you cannot fail but be moved by his truly personal account of success through adversity. Janet Morgan then talks about neurodiversity at work and why race matters. Research has shown that if you are neurodivergent, being a member of a minority ethnicity group increases the difficulties you experience. Janet explores the impact at work when discrimination on the grounds of disability meets discrimination on the grounds of race. Drawing on her 20 years of experience, Janet's talk takes an intersectional approach to neurodiversity. You will be invited to contribute to a colour-brave conversation to identify ways to make the workplace more inclusive. And then, last but not least, it's me, talking about workplace coaching, my own perspective. I will tell you what underpins my approach and some of the tools I use to explore the issues that adults with neurodiversity experience. This is an event that is definitely worth supporting. If you are dyslexic or neurodivergent, or know someone who is, then take an interest, because the more people who know and understand about dyslexia and related conditions, the better life is for everybody. Not only that, but I guarantee that you will learn interesting stuff that you didn't expect to, and you will undoubtedly meet interesting people. It could change your life. Thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. If you found this video useful, then why not take a look at this one? I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Thank you to everyone at Dyslexia Box for sponsoring and supporting this channel.